here I am again. I hope you're following me on this. Before I go on any further, I want you to help me in the sense that I want you, if you read or view any of my stuff, and you say, quite a lot of people have done it. They've commented that you're right. That's exactly it. You got it right. Well, tell all your friends and that, and if it goes viral, the bloody government will have to do something, won't they? Because I'm going to put up all the things that I think will solve all the problems with the government. Now, you may say I'm a little different tonight. Well, after what the doctor said to me and tried to use psychology to fool me, nobody does that to me. He said to me, oh, you stop the steroids, you'll be all right. Well, clever old Dick here has taken the steroids and stopped all the other junk that they're giving me. Because they're giving me medication for diabetes, they're giving me medication for high blood pressure. Well, what they don't realise is that a person like me is going to have high blood pressure. It's normal for me. Other people, it's normal for it to be lower. There's no such thing as normal, average person. The same with blood sugar levels. One person can have 4.5 and another have 6.5. And both are okay. Neither are diabetic. But with me, the clever clogs, they tested me for sugar when I was on steroids. Now, I doubt if you people there know it, but if you're a doctor, you'll certainly know. When you're on steroids, your blood sugar soars. Now, clever old Dick here, me, has got hold of a blood testing kit, and I've been checking it, and I was checking it for months before I went on this course of steroids, because I only have to do it about once every couple of years, if it's done properly, which it hasn't been done for the last 2 times. The big thing was that in 2012, my doctor retired. I was with the same doctor for 40 years, never saw anybody else, and when I went in, we talked as equals. I would say something about conditions, he would say something, and he would say something, I think you might be right there, and he'd go and check up on it. And if you've ever seen any of my videos back 5 years ago, the health services are saying the same thing now. But I can't get anybody to listen to me. They think I'm crazy, mad. Well, at the moment, I have stopped taking these medications. I didn't take them at dinner time. And it's only, 8 hours later. And I'm better than I ever bloody been. And my eyesight started improving. And my hearing has started improving. Even though that they syringed my ear out and gave me a blooming infection. But they're trying to deny that. They're trying to say it's steroids doing it. So when the doctor asked me to stop the steroids, I did the opposite. I kept the steroids and stopped everything else. Because now I know that it's one of those things that I've stopped that's causing the problem. Probably the diabetes treatment that they're giving me. Because when I first diagnosed with it, they gave me a drug called metformin. Now, if you've got diabetes, that is a wonderful drug. But if you ain't got it and they give you it, it's a killer. I very nearly died. And my doctors are scared shit that I'm going to sue them. It ain't their fault anyway. Anyway, lost my train of thought. Because you know I don't use any notes or anything. All this comes straight out of there onto the screen. Anyway, I stopped taking them, and I was saying, I'm a different person already. My hearing's getting better, my eyesight's getting better. So what's going on? One of those drugs they're giving me is affecting me. And I have a very strong immune system. And anything that they give me like that, my immune system rejects it. I can't even wear false teeth, as you can probably notice, because it's agony. Been given an hearing aid, which I'm not using now because the hearing's getting better anyway. And because of this, my carers have thought I was shouting and screaming at them. And the problem is, you see, because I wasn't hearing how loud I was or how loud the television was or anything, I upset them. Oh, I've straightened it out now because I've been in to their book of instructions and it's all wrong. The doctors have lied. They said, oh, he may be violent because of the steroids. I've never been violent to a woman in my life. The only time I was violent was my dad. I was violent with him because he was hitting my mum. And that was in the 50s. No, the problem today is the medical profession are mucking our immune systems up. All children should grow up and run around and play in normal. All this here health and safety rubbish. That is when you're building up your immune system, and if you don't get it, that's why I've been smoking for 70 years and I haven't got cancer. In fact, there's a couple of doctors that told me I'd be dead before I'm 60 if I didn't stop smoking. They're both dead. In fact, if you check up, you'll find that on average, which is a lousy word, the doctors are more likely to die early, commit suicide or whatnot, than the average person. Anyway, that's the sort of help I need, and I'm terrified that you lot have all switched off by now. That's what usually happens. But if you can, pass